A moment to recognize.
Dun, 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 dun. All right. So I read this. I read this wonderful comment of my Andrew Tate. A video that got like not that many views, but comparatively to my other videos, got a decent amount. So I got this comment from this person. It was the simplest, dumbest comment ever. But it was so much in that little comment that I wanted to take time to make a video about it. Jacket inside, well, it's Norway and it's March. It's like warm, cold, warm, cold, warm, cold, warm, cold. So I guess I have a jacket on at the time. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait a minute. Give me a second. I need my glasses. I'm old. Okay. So there was this. I gotta give hands up for the first comment here. I've made so many Andrew Tate videos now that I don't know what I said in them, but the video, what I call the video is Andrew Tate is a loser and so are you. I gotta admit, I gotta be honest with you. I wrote that to kind of get some views. I'm not actually talking about that, I think. Well, the thing I'm talking about is more grown up than that. But I did it to get some more. But anyway, fuck it. So this comment, this is not the comment I'm talking about, but this is another comment that I kind of like. I give him a like. Andrew Tate is a loser, you are a loser, and I'm a winner. Andrew Tate is a loser, you are a loser, and I am a winner. You know what? I'm a loser. I know. I don't mind. I don't mind. In losers, here's the thing about losers. I went to art school several years, and I was kind of the king of the losers. The people that were like kind of shy and had problems, like wasn't that well off socially, and they were creative, but they were introverts, you know. And I am an introvert, but I'm also a functioning extrovert. The thing is that I like being alone, so I respect people that are introverts. And I think for me in Bergen, that's a city in Norway, and Oslo, that's a capital in Norway. I lived there, and I was kind of the guy that those losers talk to, and we found out by talking to each other that we weren't losers. We were just different. That's the point. There are no rules. There are no like you should do this, do this, do this, do this. Do your thing. If you're good at something, do it. If you're gay, be proud. If you're not, be proud. If you're white, be proud. If you're black, be proud. Like, just be proud for who you are, you know. It's the loser thing. I will fucking have a badge on me. If I could have a fucking badge here or whatever, like, and it stood loser, yeah, sure. I am a loser. And the losers, I sat in enough bars that I know that the people that talks the least are the most interesting ones. What are they thinking? All right. So you could call them in that context a loser because they're not with the conversation, but what are they thinking? Who are they judging? That's what I find interesting. But okay, over to the main course, all right? the comment that made me wanna make this video. I'm working on it now, and I have this friend of mine was supposed to come here, but he didn't. Something came up, so I'm alone again. But hey, I'm happy to be alone. But I have a lot of beer, so we'll see. All right, glasses on, and this is comment I got. That I smiled and I laughed. Because it's so, this is the comment, it's so based on everything that I said about Andrew Tate and everything that I said about those people. It's like, exactly, you're proving my fucking point, all right? So, okay. This is from Leroy Jenkins. Hey, that's a reference to a funny gag. But hey, Leroy Jenkins. Coming from nobody with a weak mind and a weak physique. Weak mind and a weak physique. So here's the thing. I don't care about physique. That's the whole point. So weak physique, I don't care. When people, you gotta understand this by now. It's like, yeah, how many times am I gonna say this? It's like, there's a place I can work out there. I have a stomach and I have a weak physique, but I don't care. I have a lot of other things to do. I read books. Oh my God. So this is Andrew Tate boy, I guess. And as I've said before, how can I not think that this is from a kid? Because this is what a kid would write. But kid, I mean 14 to 70 or something like that. So, I'm going to address this person as a kid, you know. But I did work out when I was younger. I did. I don't now. And I said in other videos why that is. But weak physique. But it's like saying, the right wingers, like saying to the left, I'm on the left, saying that, oh, you're weak and you're soy boy and whatever the fuck. Oh, you cry about everything. Do we really though? And it's like you're sitting there comfortably in your fucking chair and like, I gave them an insult now, but did you really though? Because I don't care. I can go 5 minutes that way and give this fucking those people like 200 kroners, $20, 20 bucks. No, that's not true. 40 bucks, $40. 400 kronor a month, and I could work out whenever I want. But I choose not to. So calling me, saying that I have a weak physique, I said this 1,000 times before, it's fine, yeah. But I have a choice, that's the thing. Because since I have a choice and I choose not to have a strong physique, why should I be offended? You know? I choose this weak physique. And boy, I said this in another video also, women like stomachs. Not all of them, but some women like stomachs. And the rules that you are applying to, I bet, I'm not a betting man, thankfully. That's a road I won't go down, rabbit hole, betting, no. I would die immediately. I would owe people, anyway. So, yeah, fuck, I don't remember where I was. That doesn't matter really, does it? Let's see on the text. Because I have had a few. Weak physique. So weak physique doesn't matter. But weak mind. All right. So what do you mean about weak mind? I've said in several videos now, I'm getting tired of saying it, but it is the case. Allegedly, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like I am. But allegedly, I am not stupid at all. Say that. I can say that. I'm not stupid. Based on tests I've taken and things. I do have ADHD, so I am cognitively limited, which means it's kind of, I don't know if I'd call it paradoxical, but it's a thing. So do Andrew Tate fans. Said this in other videos too, and I'll say it again. If you want to offend me, take a crack at my intelligence. That if you come up with an intelligent insult that make me feel stupid, that's how you get me. Not by calling me, saying a weak mind and weak. I don't care. That doesn't matter. I really don't care. Come up with something intelligent that you're like, you were not like, oh, there we go. Oh, I almost shit myself. But, oh, woo-hoo! But not like, I don't know what I was talking about. So, I forgot what was, but weak mind, if you mean like in sex, drugs, and alcohol, I'm very, very much a sex, drugs, and alcohol kind of guy, yeah. I think I'm not a musician, so that doesn't apply in that way. I am an artist. I suck, I know, but I'm an educated artist, I guess. I don't know, but I have hung out with musicians, and they've confirmed that I am pretty much kind of very much sex, drugs, and alcohol, and that maybe should say in my fucking gravestone, sex, drugs, and alcohol. But I guess like, but do I take drugs more than? No, I have fun with drugs a couple of. The thing that I'm weak about is alcohol, but I do stick to beer. I do stick just to beer, but I can see the weak mind in the sense that I made hey boy. I made a video about, I was being a grown-up, right? So I made a video about not Jordan Peterson, what's his face? Andrew Tate, and self-control. Maybe you watched that video, and that's why you're making that comment. Maybe. If that's the case, thank you for watching. Andrew Tate has self-control, I don't. So in that video, I was making the point where I'm like, okay, I hate Andrew Tate more than, I think Andrew Tate is a piece of shit, and if I could, I would. I'm not saying that anymore, but Oscar Wilde, I believe, said something about some people leaves the world a better place by leaving it. Andrew Tate is one of them. He is such a giant piece of shit that I wish for nothing else than bad things to happen to him, like Trump and everything. But that being said, that I think is a piece of filth and worth nothing, garbage person, and people that are supporting him. People, let's say people over 18 supporting Andrew Tate is a piece of shit. People under 18 are kids. You are probably a kid, I don't know. You the one who made that comment. But I'll give Andrew fucking loser Tate this. He does have self-control. I don't. So in that case, yeah, sure. But I know there's people that are worse off than me. But I will not deny that I potentially might be an alcoholic at some point. I do drink because I don't like to think. I drink because I don't like to think. But seriously, my brain is too fast. I have a problem. My brain works very fast, and when I drink, I get to vacation from the brain. If that makes sense. But yeah, sure. But in the comment you made, you're completely right. I have a weak physique, that's right. I'm not denying that. And a weak mind. If you think about sex, drugs, and alcohol. If you think about having a really great time sometimes. If you think about having sex with women. Hey, kid. When's the last time you had sex? Nah, that's childish of me. I'm sorry. Is it though? Anyway, but let's say if you support Andrew Tate, you're a piece of shit. And I'm saying that he is a loser. He's a complete fucking loser. And if you say that I have a weak mind and Andrew Tate I think it's just, I don't know. I just saw a video. I don't know when it's from, but stupid people read books. My sister, oh my God, a woman, shit. My sister is one of the smartest people that I know. A woman, oh fuck. A woman is smarter than me? What the fuck, man? But she reads a hell of a lot of my books. And I read somewhere, oh my God, I read somewhere that women are more attracted to words, like written things. And men are built more like visual. I guess it comes down to the hunting and things like that from before, I guess that's why you see a lot of, YouTube channels with women reading books, and women are more book thing. My sister reads so many books. I try to read books, but since Andrew Tate said it was stupid to read books, I guess. What do you assholes thinks about when Andrew, fuck it, I can't believe you think that clown is cool. It's like fucking sucky version of Hitler. It's like Hitler, only it's like Larry Hitler. It's not Adolf Hitler, it's Larry Hitler. Hello, I'm Larry Hitler. And anyway, but you guys were probably at least a fan of Jordan Peterson, right? Oh my God, he's read books. Dostoevsky, oh my God, he's a writer. I read Dostoevsky, oh my God. Hey kid, write something clever back. Come on, write something clever. Come on. Nah, nope, I don't think you can, boy. That's the thing, kids. You have to write something smarter than that. Oh no, I can't fart because I'm gonna shit myself. Please subscribe.